9-4. That's now, I think, almost the solid price it's going to remain unless the offices play. Bark is the interesting one. They've really gone in for this one. I've seen nines that, so you could safely say it's been back from 9s into 13-2. Rather surprisingly, Proud Wings has drifted, but that doesn't mean it's not fancied. Both that and Vaharamix were the two that there was support for in the offices this morning. Hawkeye 6-1, Bark is 13-2, and it's 16-1 and upwards bar those. Nevado 9-4 is the current price.
Stand and racing. Way to a pretty fair start, but Bocelli began okay. Barker's up there in the early stages, heading over towards that far rail as well. But Summoner is on the left, and he's sticking to the inside at the moment, and not much pace on at all. Summoner leads Novair, and they're on the far side, but they're well away from that far side rail, and now he crosses over to that, as we change the camera angle, to the path under the trees. It's Summoner going on, but just ambling in the early stages as they've gone 2 furlongs. Leads by 3 lengths or so to Novair. Up there as well too is Bark, and in behind them is Hawkeye, who's tucked away over on the far rail. For Vaharamix is the grey, followed then by Bocelli, and further back is Proud Wings and Tamburlaine. They leave the 5 behind them. Summoner out in front by about 3 lengths, and now he starts to cut the corner from Bark and Hawkeye, and just behind them is Novair. They're 1.5 lengths or so to Vaharamix, and further back Bocelli. They're followed by Tamburlaine, who's right out the back in company with Proud Wings. Now he starts to apply some pressure, and Summoner kicks away. He's gone 4 or 5 lengths in front of Bark as they come towards the entrance to the home straight in the Queen Elizabeth II Stakes. It's Summoner. The pacemaker has slipped them here. He's opened up a gap of 6 lengths over Novair, who's giving chase now from Bark. Behind them is Vaharamix. Hawkeye out wider from Tamburlaine, Bocelli and Proud Wings. Summoner only about 5 lengths in front now with a furlong left to go. They're not really him in at all. Novair is flat to the boards, trying to make an impression, followed then by Bark, Hawkeye, Vaharamix. This might be an upset. It's Summoner by 3 or 4 lengths. Novair is starting to motor now, but it's too late. The pacemakers won the QE2. Summoner gets there. From in second, Novair. In third is Hawkeye, followed then by Bark behind them from Vaharamix, then Proud Wings. Further back, Tamburlaine and Bocelli. The Singapore champion is last to finish in conditions that he hated. But Summoner has got the money here, ridden by Richard Hills. The pacemaker, they couldn't reel him in, and he's won it by about 2.5 lengths. Novair is second, Hawkeye is third, Bark is fourth, fifth is Vaharamix, in sixth is Tamburlaine, seventh Proud Wings, and eighth and last is Bocelli. It looked like it could be a messy race on paper, and so it proved. In favourite is stablemate Novair. He couldn't reel him in the conditions. 13-2 Hawkeye, and the distances 1.5 lengths in the